The shoe store was quiet when a tired-looking old woman walked in. Her hands trembled slightly as she asked, "Excuse me, could you please help me find something comfortable? My feet hurt all the time." The young employee smiled warmly. "Of course, ma'am. Please sit down. I'll bring you a few pairs that might help." As she carefully knelt down and helped the woman try on shoes, the store manager appeared, his face twisted with annoyance. "What do you think you're doing?" he barked. The employee looked up nervously. "I'm helping this customer, sir. She needs shoes for her feet." The manager cut her off, dropped into a chair, and clutched his leg in fake pain. "Oh, my feet hurt too. Come here and tie my shoes." Why should that poor old lady get all the attention? The old woman's eyes filled with hurt, but before she could say a word, a young man stepped forward from across the store. "Hey, don't you dare mock her. She came here for help, not humiliation," the manager smirked. "Who are you to talk? You look like another broke customer. Call me sir. I have wealth, I have status, you're nothing." The employee lowered her head, silently tying the old woman's shoes, her heart breaking. When she walked back to the counter with the shoebox, she noticed the manager suddenly straightening his tie and flashing a fake smile at a stylish young woman who had just entered. He leaned over the counter and whispered loudly enough for all to hear. "See? This is the kind of customer we value. Rich, classy, not like that trash sitting over there." The young woman's face hardened. She turned to him sharply. "That trash, as you call her, is my mother." The entire store fell silent. The manager froze, then laughed bitterly. "Your mother? She's not worth respect. I earn more money in a month than she's seen in her lifetime." The daughter's voice trembled, but it was strong. "Respect isn't bought with money. It's earned with kindness." Then she turned to the employee, whose eyes were red with tears. "How do you bear working under someone like him?" The employee whispered, her voice breaking, "I have no choice. I'm a single mother. I need this job to pay for my son's education." The old woman squeezed her hand softly and smiled through her pain. "My dear, you don't have to stay here." She looked at her daughter. "Let's take her with us. She deserves a better life." The daughter reached into her purse, pulled out a business card, and handed it to the trembling employee. "We own a successful company down the street. We've been searching for someone loyal and kind. We want you to join us." Tears streamed down the employee's face, but this time they were tears of joy. "Thank you. Thank you so much," she whispered, smiling the brightest smile of her life. The manager, desperate, rushed toward them. "Wait, I'm sorry. I didn't know you owned a business. Please forgive me." The daughter shook her head. "No. You disrespected my mother and you humiliated your own employee. You don't deserve respect." The old woman stood tall, her voice firm and clear. "One last lesson, young man. Never judge others by their appearance. Respect is never about wealth or status. It is about character." The store erupted in silence, and for the first time, the arrogant manager had no words.